Okay guys, I'm here to now show you guys part of my exercise routine. Now what I have here is I would say a 5 to 6 pound little watermelon, mini watermelon. Okay, and over here I have like a 12 to 13 pound uh, clothes washing fluid. Okay, now, the first thing I wanted to talk about to you guys is lifting, okay? Because I just started lifting just a few days ago, alright? Now, the way I do this is I just hold this in my hand, okay? And I just lift like this. And I try to go as high as I can with lifting this. Sometimes I do it a little faster, sometimes I do it a little slower, okay? And I just keep on doing this. I'd say for maybe a good 5-10 minutes. I do it sometimes for a little longer though, with each arm. Alright? Now, I don't expect you guys to like go out and buy like a little watermelon. You can actually grow these things, but they take quite a while to grow. Alright? So, okay, that's good for this arm for now. Okay, because this is just a video that I'm doing, and I got about 10 minutes and 59 seconds, so. Now this is with the other hand. Now see, some of you actually might have trouble with one hand because one hand can't lift as much as the other. You know, because you have uh, less muscle contained in one arm. So, I mean, I would just give that arm a little more focus than the other arm, so you could have them both equal. Alright? So like, my right arm can actually do more than my left arm because my left arm is weaker than my right arm. Alright? I'm going to show you another way to do this with my left hand. You can also do this, or you could do this. This is a little tough. Gotta try to get a good grasp on it though. I guess not. Alright. Now I would say if you could probably do this like without breaks, I would say like 100 to 150 times. I would say move on to something that weighs about 12, 13 pounds like this, okay? Because this thing will definitely take work to lift, okay? Especially as high as you can. And this builds a real lot of muscle lifting this thing. And, well, if you're lifting something like this, please keep the cap closed. So you don't get anything all over the place. Alright, now, another thing you can do, especially with something like both of these things, the little watermelon and the clothes washing fluid, okay, you can buy 2 of them and just, just play it like a seesaw. Like you have one in one hand and you drop one with the other and, lift it with the other. You can have some fun with the exercise, Alright? That's good with that hand. Alright? Now, if you want to buy 2 of these, this is a real workout because this is like, well, at least for me it is, because this is like 12, 13 pounds, and I don't have a lot of muscle mass in my arms because I just started this a few days ago. So this is pretty heavy for me. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the little watermelon in a few minutes. Alright, so yeah, if you do buy these things, they're like $16 to $20, although you probably might be able to save. Alright. And by the way, I just wanted to show you what this is. If you do want to buy this, it's called Air Active Stain Fighter Formula. Alright. And it is the 1.32 gallon bottle. Alright. I'm going to keep lifting this just a few more times because I need more focus with my left arm. Alright, yeah, you definitely want to equal mass of muscle in each arm. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the little watermelon. Alright, and lift this a few times with my right arm, because I need to rest with my left arm. Of course, to you guys, this would be my right arm, and this would be my left. Alright. And also, you can see that I'm also bending. Okay, that's also good to do, to add. If you want, you can bend a little more and go like down here, you know. You do a little extra bending, side bending. Alright, now the other side again. Down bending. Okay, but I'm going to get into one exercise that I absolutely love getting into. It's one of my favorite exercises. It's not maybe the funnest exercise, because it's like something maybe your grandparents or your parents would tell you to do. But it's actually true that it does give you muscle. And it does burn fat, people. Not that having some fat's bad. You'll have to have a little cartilage, you know. Alright. So now I'm going to actually go to the next exercise, which I call a bend, okay? Now, it's very easy. I mean, anybody can do it, really. I mean, unless you're like really, really big, you know, you'll have a much harder time. But this will help your gut out, I'm telling you. So you can do like about, I've done actually up to, I would say 90 without taking a break, which isn't too bad, but it's definitely a workout, you know, especially after lifting. Alright, now, I'm going to move over to the side so you guys can get a side view of what I'm trying to do. Alright. This is bending. I prefer to actually not have music played while doing exercise, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, if you find it easier for you to exercise while listening to music, it's very fine. Yes, I encourage it. So yeah, I mean, again, you know, that little watermelon's about 5 to 6 pounds, and you can grow it, okay, and the Era, that's like 12 to 13 pounds. That's pretty heavy. I mean, when you see like those jobs in the paper that say, you know, we want something that can, you know, lift 50 pounds, that can carry up to 50 pounds, that's pretty heavy, guys. That is a workout. Alright, now I'm going to go over here and do some bends. Now I'm going to just show you one more exercise that I do that's separate. Alright? Alright, and now I'm going to show you another exercise that I do. Now this is just side bending, okay? All you have to do is just bend like this. Alright? I believe this will get rid of love handles, but I can't actually prove it, you know? I mean, if there's like an exercise guru that can maybe help me answer this question, does this exercise get rid of love handles? I don't know. Alright? So, you know, this is like maybe, what, 5 to 6 exercises I just showed you guys that you guys can do. And you don't need to have like a little watermelon or anything. You can have really any object that's like that much weight, you know. But you want to start small, okay? You don't want to start lifting like 50-pound things, because you will strain and you will hurt. Alright, I want to thank you guys for watching this little exercise video. Alright.